Yeah, that is my channel. So you're welcome today. Today we're talking about identity. You see, your identity is you. But sometimes our identity is in the hands of people. We go to the hotel and they says, please could you show me your ID? You show them your ID. Go to the bank, could you show me your ID? Everywhere they always request identity. Now, the question is your identity safe? Who stores your identity? And we're hearing a case that Facebook is going to be invited by the Senate to come and explain their part in the Russia hack and some other stuffs. Facebook told us, yeah, just sign up and this thing is free. But they never told us that our identity is being compromised. So what do? We want to create a system. Okay, supposing you are a corporation and you want to comply with the KYC, the know your customer rules. The average banks have to pay a minimum of at least over $60 million, between 60 to 500 million dollars annually to actually get these things on board. So there's a system that's actually coming on board to actually tackle these stuffs, and ICO is currently on. So with this system, they will provide a place where you are not the boss who actually authorizes who gets your data. So you are the one who says, this is how much data I can share, this is who I am sharing my data with, and this is how I'm going to share my data. So there is no more central body that will not be there to have your data. So when you get to the immigration, you are the one who shares your data, you authorize it. So if you go through the white paper, it's a very big paper. They talk about some of the breaches that have been there, like Equifax, where over 143 million individuals actually had their data taken away from them. And they're talking about this the issue of having a centralized database where the question is, how can you just have a central database? And this central database is where all the information will be stored. It's going to be a very big target. It's like you are saying all legal or marriage or such and such documents should be stored in one place. The question is, if that place is a threat, now what about if something happens and one government had conflict with another government or another country and they just blow up the place? What happened to the whole place? That is why you are seeing things like the smart grid, and there are people like there's a project called the We Power project, where you and I can actually now be small power producers. So it does not matter if what happens to the dam or the hydroelectric plant or what happens to any system, because this thing is decentralized, it becomes very difficult for every person to actually get off the system. So that is a system where we're actually going, where first we're going for autonomy. That is, these things should be able to work on their own, and not only that, we're going also for decentralization. And not only decentralization, this enough is enough of having a kind of one body controlling things. So there are many risks. There are many risks to that. And there's the issue of monopoly, where you have one body coming in. Then there's another issue of this complying with rules. Okay, this region says this and this region says another, but with these laws, with Selfkey, you can actually comply to one region at a time. So it's going to have all the regions at all places. So what are the things they seek to do? One of the thing they seek to do is, with this you are able to sign up for coin exchanges. So things like I'm currently having a case with Bitrest. Yeah, my account, I've not been able to access my account. I have written countless emails to them and submitted requests. They have not been able to do a lot of things. And one of the things is, I am being handicapped by that, because currently there are some I can't there are some investments I can't actually get my hands on, because a lot of my assets are on Bitrace. So because they're trying to verify some things. Now, with this Selfkey, your citizenship, immigration things, fintech, and other stuffs, you are now able to get these things. So you are able to apply for a residence permit in more than 50 countries. So it's something that is actually coming. Then you now have access to gold and precious metals. You can now purchase them and you can now store them. You can buy into tokens. There will be easy money remittance services. So it's something that actually cuts across many stops. So with this Selfkey also, you are able to incorporate your business. So it affects, like, let's, if you go to the website now, your freedom to easy token says, you see, your is your key to the fintech, is the key to your privacy and coin exchanges. So the whole idea of the project is you are at the center of your information. And this, that's Telegram group. They say they are attending the blockchain and cryptocurrency conference. So you should actually look into it. If you go through the white paper, please, I want everybody, before you make investments, it's not enough to, no matter who does the review, we all know that even the teachers who teach us at school, they're not going to teach us everything. Not because they don't want to teach us everything, but because it's just it's just a fact. Everything cannot be given to you within the time frame. So you just have to at least make little effort and push. Just someone said the difference between the ordinary and the extraordinary is the little extra they put in. So please put in the little extra, study the white paper yourself, you watch the video, study, you get more knowledge, please, before you actually make a decision. That is the best. I'm not going to say this everything you need to know. No, I would go through the white. I go through the white paper and make these studies, but it does not end there. You go through the website. You go on groups like this. What are people saying? You go on Bitcoin Talk forum. You go on Reddit. What are people saying about this thing? Because these are forums where people have actually studied these things themselves, and they're not saying, okay, this is it, this is it, this is it. But if you do not study, you might get caught up in the hype. Okay, you go on forums and they are saying this thing is a scam, and because you've not studied, you could not invest, and tomorrow someone is saying this is something, this is, I invested in this project long ago and it has yielded me a lot of profit. And you're like, I saw this thing, but I thought it was a scam. So the main thing is, please study. Please study. Please do have a nice day. Share this video with your friends. If there's anything you don't like about the video, maybe some person say I talk very fast, and that's why sometimes I try to slow down. Please comment below, and I want you to share this video with your friends, and do have a nice day. Thank you.